Okay, so I don't know how well you can see. I can try to do a little different light there, but I'm in my tent. I am fixing my sleeping pad first. Kind of lost some air. So, oops, that's the out. I want the in. So the ground is cold, but I'm hoping tonight will be a better night. I brought a pillow out this time. Oops, there goes my hat. I have a hard time with hats. They don't stay on my head. Alright, so this is a left zipper. Right? There we go. Sleep bag's a little cold. Alright. So we're gonna get out. I did bring a pillow. That kind of lost some air. Guess I'll put some air in that. A little bit more. The problem with an air pillow, I think, is that the air will be cold. Might be cold sleeping on. Strap that to the air mattress. As they say, you shouldn't put it inside your mummy, inside the mummy part. You don't want to put the pillow in there, because then you can't properly cinch it down, which I'm not sure that I agree with that, but alright, so I think I'll start out with the reactor. Again, this might be the reason that I had such a hard time sleeping. I don't know. But I do have less clothes, and I'm not going to wear the coat once I get settled in. I'm going to take the coat off. And I have my other pants on. So, well, you see I'm set up. It is, I don't know what the temperature is. I did bring out a thermometer. There's my warmer. What do I do with the thermometer? Is it in my pocket? Oh, it's right here. Let's see if I can read it. So, I don't think it's correct yet. I don't think you can actually see the temperature. It's not quite 0. Let's see if I can read it a little bit better. I just came outside, so it hasn't really even had a chance. Because it really does say 40. And I don't believe it's 40. There, we'll have it right there. Because I know that's got to go down. There's no way. And I do have a body warmer so that I can sleep with less clothes. That's the idea of that. Drink. Alright, I'm going to say goodbye for now. We'll catch you in the morning. If anything exciting happens through the night, we'll turn you on. I'll talk to you soon. Hey guys. So just gonna talk a little bit about good morning, good Sunday morning. It's the 8th. Talk a little bit about while I take the tent down, last night's sleep out. So I made it. It was better. It was better. If you watched my previous video from the 6th and 7th of January, today's the 8th, you'll see that I had some difficulties with the gear, and I changed up a few things. I went and got some different thermal underwear. So sleeping in the sleeping bag was much easier than it was the previous night. I know you can't see me back here behind this tent, but hopefully you can hear me. I'm going to have to wash these stakes off before I pack them away. So I did change that gear out, and I have a little clip that I'll insert when I actually do the editing, but temperatures. It was started out about 30, ended up about 26, I believe, was the last temp I had. I didn't make it the whole night. My nose, I believe I woke up, it was 2:30, and I was cold. I was warm. My nose was froze. If I had bumped my nose on anything, it probably would have cracked in pieces. Can you picture that? You know, you bump your nose and then it just shatters. It concerns me a little bit that I might have some issues sleeping in the cold. Oh, there's a few snakes here too. Which I hope not. I mean, I can change the start date, obviously. I don't have to start in March. I can start in April. Maybe be a little bit better. But the problem being is I was warm, but my nose was cold when I woke up at 2:30. And there's really no way of wrapping yourself in the mummy bag and I can't breathe with something over my face all the time. So I'm not really sure how to fix that. I'm going to try a baklava. And I'm probably butchering that word, but it's covers your entire face. Wear them snowmobile and that kind of thing. Covers your entire face, and hopefully I can do that. And oops, that'll help, I think. We'll see. There's still other things I can try, and there's still a little bit of cold weather left. So I hope the rustling of this tarp isn't too loud in the video. But yeah, so it wasn't a complete failure. It wasn't epic like the night before. I stayed out. I was out at 9:30 again. I stayed out till, might have been a little bit closer to 10 actually. It was about 30 degrees. I stayed out until 2:30, about 2:45. I woke up, I had to go to the bathroom. The house is right there. So it was really easy for me to say, I'm just gonna go in and go to the bathroom. Of course, you get in there and it's warm. Actually, I planned on staying in when I left the tent because I had to go to the bathroom. My nose was freaking cold. So I opted to call it a night. there's many more trials. Like I said, I'm a little concerned that I'm going to have some issues with the cold and sleeping. It's not comfortable. And if you can't sleep, how are you going to have the energy to hike? And it's not small mountains we're talking about. So, we'll see. I have a little, like I said, I have a couple of clips I'll add to this. And you can check out where I'm at with that. And see if we can get this tent down. It's warmer right now. Oh, I left my thermometer in the tent, I think. We'll see what the temperature is. There's no race here. Good thing, because I just lost that whole thing. Let's see. There's the thermometer. We'll see what it says. I didn't tie it very tight. So, well, it was inside the tent. Looks like it's about 36 or so. I'll give you a close-up. See if you can actually read it. There it is. I think you'll be able to see that if it doesn't flip around backwards. But yeah, so I hung that in my tent to see the temperature in the middle of the night. But yeah, let's see if I can get this thing all wrapped up. So, looks like the timer on that video is about 6 minutes. And my tent is already down. That's pretty good. But I have some time, like I said before, to get this all dialed in. There we go. Very good. So, yeah, anybody got any suggestions on keeping your nose warm? But I'm happy to say that from yesterday's video, or last night, not last night, but the night before, from that evening to last night, it was definitely an improvement. An improvement. So I truly don't like to be strangled. I don't like my face covered. I have a hard time sleeping. So if anybody has any suggestions, I saw a snorkel on a video today. Somebody cut a sock and they put it on their head. Well, it's kind of a cool idea. You can look it up. You can see it on YouTube. That's where I saw mine. But Jackie actually found it. But I'm probably not going to do a snorkel. But a baklava is a good idea. And that way I could wear one hat. Because it's very important to keep your head covered. But I really want to be out of the mummy. I don't want to be in the bag with my head in the bag. So I got to figure out something. I think there's a hood too. Like your down boots. I think there's a down hood that you can wear. But yeah, so I'm going to finish up this and I'll edit this and stick in the little inserts from last night's when I first crawled into the sack. and it'll show you the temperatures then. And I got a couple clips from my phone where I actually did the temperature and the date. It shows the date and obviously where I am, but well, it shows you the town I'm in anyway. So like and subscribe, and follow me for more videos. We will be filming a little more, trying to get a weekly film in, but life is so busy. But it's the first of the year, so hopefully I can get in some hikes and we can go along on those and try another cold weather setup once I reevaluate my gear. Like I said, any suggestions, put them down in the comments and I will definitely read them. Thank you. And I walked up to the phone. My phone's on the ground. Bye, everybody.